This video is going to show you how to compare fractions. In this video we're going to compare 3/4 to 5/6. In order to compare fractions very easily, you need to have like denominators, which basically means then you have the same denominator. So ask yourself, what number can 4 and 6 both become? If you do not know that, we can find the least common multiple of 4 and 6. To do that, let's break down 4 using prime factorization. 4 would be 2 and 2. Those are both prime factors. Let's break down 6 now. 6 could be 2 and 3, and those are both prime factors as well. And let's cross off the factors that they have in common. They each have a 2 and a 2, so we can cross those off. In order to find the least common multiple of 4 and 6, the least common multiple, we need to take the 6 times whatever's left on the left side, so 6 times 2, which is 12. You could also do 4 times 3 as well, and get the same answer, 12. So the least common multiple is 12. Knowing that, we need to make equivalent like fractions with denominators of 12. So let's start with 3/4. Let's set 3/4 equal to some numerator over 12. Ask yourself, 4 times what number equals 12? Well, that number is 3. Since we multiply by 3 on the bottom, we're going to multiply by 3 on the top. 3 times 3 is 9. So 9/12 is equivalent to 3/4. Let's do the same thing now for 5/6. So 5/6, set it equal to blank over 12. And again, ask yourself, 6 times what number equals 12? Well, that number is 2. And since we're multiplying by 2 for the denominator, multiply by 2 for the numerator. 5 times 2 is 10. So now we have our equivalent fraction. 10/12 is equivalent to 5/6. Since we have our two new fractions, we need to compare these since these are like fractions. 10/12 is equivalent, or is a like fraction to 9/12 because they have the same denominator. Fractions of the same denominator, just look at the numerators. And since 10 is greater than 9, 10/12 is greater than 9/12. And therefore, we can say that 5/6 is greater than 3/4. Whenever you're comparing fractions, make your denominators the same, and then compare your equivalent fractions. And again, you can choose any denominator you want. It could be the same. For this problem, you could have chose 12. You could have chose 24. You could have chose 36, because 4